To let me put you on game. I'm giving Joe from you. But clean these Black Cat 4s with me, baby. Let's go. It's good, family. A client dropped off some Black Cat 4s. And if you got some Black Cat 4s at home that look like this, make sure you watch this video all the way through because I'm going to teach you how to clean them. It's very simple. It's not difficult. But the material is a nubuck material, and it's very simple. What we all love so dearly, taking damn laces out. But the tip on the lace broke, so that was kind of annoying, so it took a little longer to get out. But that's all good. We gotta do what we need to do. Now, step one. When you have nubuck, I always recommend you to get a dry brush. Medium bristle, soft bristle, and remove that surface dirt because you don't want to run into cleaning the dirt into the material because that's a headache. So just grab a dry bristle brush and get the scrub-a-dub-dubbing and remove all of that surface dirt. Step two, clean the laces. And what I just use like a Dawn dish soap, soak them and get them clean. Step three, you could use like a Rejuvenator, or you can honestly use Dawn dish soap mixed with water and just get the scrubbing. And that's what you see here. I'm scrubbing. I use my own cleaner, but you can use majority cleaners on nubuck because these nubuck can get wet, so don't even trip out about it being wet. Just don't oversaturate it. Like, don't soak it crazy. But one tip I will give you, after cleaning them, make sure you pat them dry. Pat them dry. You could run some water on them too, but after you run the water, pat them dry so you don't run into any issues. And as you can see here, we're patting these bad boys dry. And then we're just going to rinse and repeat. Clean the area, pat it dry. Clean another area, pat it dry until you remove all of that dirt on the nubuck. And then that's pretty much getting you back in the game. But again, hear me out. Do not oversaturate these because I don't want you in my comments talking about, yo, they got too wet, now the material looking crazy. I'm telling you now, do not oversaturate them. And as soon as you're done with an area, pat it dry. Pat. Like Patty Mahomes, pat it dry. And look at that butter. The butter back already. Now grab you a flathead screwdriver or an X-Acto knife, and we like to call this the crack removal. You need to get in all them cracks. Like, you know, when you're taking a shower, you're washing your crack, get in all them cracks and crevices. Get in there. Get in there, baby. But no, yeah, flathead is usually the easiest tool to use to remove everything from the crevices. So I like to go with that. And now we're going to move on to the brass bristle brush. If you aren't using these, I suggest you upgrade to one of these because you don't know how many shoes I've cleaned with the brass bristle brush. You can go to Walmart. You can go to Home Depot. You can honestly go to Dollar Tree if you're looking to save money and grab a pack for $1 and some change, depending on where you are, $1 and some change, maybe $2. And then I moved on to the bigger. I have a larger one as well, but this is the small one still. But I think I'm going to move on to the bigger one and just make sure I get all that dirt out. And if the dirt is still in there after you do this, I call it the Q-tip method. Just get you a Q-tip, add some solution onto the Q-tip, and run through the crevices. Run through them crevices, baby. Crack removal. There we go. That's the bigger brush. I like to use multiple brushes just to make sure everything is coming out. But if it doesn't come out, don't worry about it. Just grab you a Q-tip and get the Q-tipping, baby. But Q-tips get expensive. And I try to tell my clients that, like, listen, you got to pay to play, baby, because these Q-tips ain't cheap in a real way, Badowski. In a real way. But, yeah, black cats are honestly easy to clean. And then after that, a steamer. If you need to know about this steamer, just shoot me a DM on Instagram at BM_shoes__, and I'll send you the link. The link to Amazon where I got it from. This works miracles. It saves you a lot of time, and it gets in those crevices if you feel like you don't have, or if you don't have Q-tips or feel like you don't want to use Q-tips and it's too tedious, use you a steamer. Because Stanley Steamer is going to get the job done. in a real way, Badowski. Look at those back in the game. Well, they say rip me out of plastic. I'm acting brand new. Now what I like to do is sit it under the UV light so they can dry. And it's just a part of my magic. And now we back in the game, baby. That butter is back. Look at the butter. The butter. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all. I didn't get it on video, but mink oil. You can go on Amazon and literally get Angelus mink oil. And that's how you revitalize all of your suede and nubuck and get that buttery butter look, baby. Can't believe it's butter. Watch this. Good butter. That's good butter. So yeah, I'll honestly probably just put all of my products in the description, or you can just DM me and I'll let you know whatever questions you have. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. So yeah, don't even trip. Don't look at the description. Just hit me up and I got you. Any questions you got about sneakers, please let me know because I'm here to help, baby. We're going to get you back in the game. We're going to get you back in the game. And if you don't want to clean them, you can honestly contact me at Instagram, BM_shoes__. Book a cleaning service, and we'll get you back in the game just like this. Just like this, baby. Book now, forever hold your peace.